Okay, now, I know I may have probably said this before, but I'm probably gonna say it again. I don't like Fluttercord, okay? Oh, geez. Okay, now I know what you guys are thinking. Sumner, why are you doing my thoughts on a series, on an audio drama, like one that just came out a few years back, and and you could have just done one, and you could have just done it on the sequel. Well, I just wanted to get it because just because last night I just watched the finale for A Daughter of Discord by Disney Fanatic 2364 and all that, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna do my thoughts on this. So here I am now talking about this. Now, if you guys don't really remember, back in last year, I did a video called Top 10 Nicktoon and MLP Ships I Dislike, and of course, Fluttercord made that list. Now, here's one thing I want to say that I probably forgot to say when I made the video. I don't really mind other people shipping it. I just don't see myself doing it. Like I'll let you know one thing. When I look at ships, by other people, like I don't know, like a crossover ship, like maybe having Danny Phantom getting shipped with I don't know, another Nicktoon character, or some other character from another show. That I won't mind. And and as for Mary Sue's, well, okay. They may be okay, but seriously, guys, look, I know you're probably like anti-fans and all, but people are just gonna start hating on you for, shipping a Mary Sue character. So, some of you, why do you always do this? I know it's because, maybe because, you think Sandy was rushed. Well, I don't care. And everything else, well, okay. Well, yeah, well, anyways, all the other ships I don't really mind, of seeing other people ship. Well, besides, Danny and Vlad. God, I can't stand it. The fan art. It still haunts me to this day. So, I think maybe I should talk about, Bride of Discord first, because since it came out first, before Daughter of Discord did. Well, okay, so Daughter of Discord, well, the story is, it takes place, it all begins, by taking place during the events of Return of Harmony Part 2, where, the main six, froze turned Discord to stone, but somehow he escapes. And, well, they somehow aren't so sure what to do, and so they just wait, if he ever comes back, and keep the elements on with him. But then years go by, and they just stop wearing the elements and think he's just not coming back. And all that. That is until it happens. So on the night before the gala, the princesses have to go off, to fight. And what did you know? Discord appears and captures them. And basically, and then on the night of the gala, Discord appears and breaks the news to them. So, what do they have to do? Well, apparently, Discord requests that he has a bride. Yep. Which apparently starts to go for the whole Beauty and the Beast trope and all that. So, yes, and Twilight tries to think of a plan to do it, what to do, but apparently Fluttershy just decides I should do it. And of course, you know, she just goes and says that she will be Discord's bride. And, you know, just we get a whole moment where it's like, you know, Beauty and the Beast, which I know for a fact Disney Fanatic is into. Like, she likes, because obviously, I mean, come on, her name is in fact Disney Fanatic 2364, and basically that would mean her favorite Disney film would be Beauty and the Beast, if I'm right. And I don't really mind her shipping Fluttercord. I mean, I don't see myself shipping it. And also, Discord becoming good was not really what I was not a fan of when he returned in season 3. I mean, no thank you. No thank you. And I'm still not okay. I'm still not into the idea of Discord becoming a good guy. Although I've kind of gotten used to it. So, yes. So, yeah. So, well, basically, you know, while, you know, Fluttershy and Discord are, well, you know, having it, like, you know, just getting to know each other a little. The rest of the main 6 and Spike are trying to think of what to do, you know, to get her back, to get Fluttershy back. And, well, we even have a little subplot where, you know, Applejack isn't so sure if she should tell, you know, if she should tell Spike how she feels about him. Yeah, there is also a little bit of Apple Spike in there as well. And all that. Which I am in fact okay with. I'm fine with the Apple Spike shipping. I think it's pretty okay. Okay, I mean, I don't mind it. I mean I technically would prefer Spike and Rarity, but Apple's like Rare Spike or whatever you call it. I mean, Apple Spike's okay, so I don't really mind it. And, you know, that's just it and, you know, that's just what happens. And, you know, we just, you know, more stuff in the story goes on. And then, wouldn't you know it, after that, a minute into the story, well, apparently it's Fluttershy's birthday, and, well, of course, they get an invitation. The main 6 get an invitation from Discord to come to their place. And, would you know it, they go there, and this happens. Well, okay, so Fluttershy says that, I want you guys to be my bridesmaids. The wedding is tomorrow. And they're all like, what? Which did really happen in it. So, yes. Oh, it was like, you know, just something you could think about. And then so after that, this battle, you know, breaks in after that, like with Discord hypnotizing Fluttershy, and I don't know, Twilight getting her horn turned into a candy cane, Applejack being trapped in a box of Applejack cereal, and just so many other things you can think of. Like, it's just crazy. And, you know, and then somehow after that, there's a part where Discord apparently hits Fluttershy. Yes, one of the most shocking things to ever be seen out of something like a My Little Pony audio drama. And so after that happens, well, Discord decides to let Fluttershy go, and, well, after that they start to miss each other. So, yeah, that apparently happens. And so, yes, and, well, of course, they decide to go back. Fluttershy decides to go back, and the main 6 come along with her, and then they get attacked by Timberwolves. And, of course, well, and of course Discord hears Fluttershy screaming, so he comes to rescue her. And after that, they go back to the castle where Discord lives, and they confess their feelings to one another, and, then, well, they get married, and happy ending. But not until Daughter of Discord. Okay, so, Daughter of Discord. Okay, so, in this series, in the sequel to this series, well, okay, so Discord and Fluttershy apparently have the thing. Yep, they really did it. But they don't show it, though, which is a good thing, because the series is for kids, so don't think about it as one of those, those dirty fanfics, you stumble upon the internet. Ugh. Which, thank God, I never read any fan fiction that's dirty or disgusting. Besides, all the fanfics I've read, they're really good. They're really good. They're just really good. Like, Nicktoon fanfics. I mean, come on. You've seen all my fanfiction readings. Like, some as an MLP character, or some as, just myself reading. So, yeah, okay, so pretty much, so after that, well, Fluttershy, Fluttershy gives birth to, Screwball, who is their daughter. Yeah, Screwball, of course. Screwball is their daughter in this series, so yeah. And wouldn't you know it, the main six move on with their lives by having kids of their own and getting married. Yep, and, there's just a lot going on. And then, somehow Screwball meets Mothball, the son of Queen Chrysalis, who really had my blood boiling in the finale of this series. Which, no joke. Oh, like, she really made me angry. Like, seriously, like my negative, like, my angry side somehow got the best of me and just kept telling me, if she were here right now, you should punch her and break her horn off. Yeah, really, which I really thought would have happened and all that. So yeah, it's just basically like a love story between a pony who's after Draconequus and a changeling. Yes, so that's basically what happens. So after that, pretty much after Chrysalis, discovers that her son is, been, hanging with a pony, or somehow she wants to do something with Discord, because apparently Discord, did something apparently, because a long time ago, in this fanfic, Discord and Chrysalis were once friends, and, oh boy. Well, apparently Chrysalis had a crush on Discord, but Discord never told. Chrysalis had a crush on Discord, but Discord never noticed it. And so it caused her to get rid of her heart. And apparently, but have the other changelings keep their hearts. Like seriously. And of course, she's just angry because she just doesn't get love. Like, seriously, like, oh man, and of course, wouldn't you know, we just see this little Romeo and Juliet vibe between Screwball and Mothball. And wouldn't you know, when the finale, finally comes in, pretty much Chrysalis decides to attack, and, oh man, things just get crazy, like the changelings attacking, and of course, Chrysalis just being evil, and me just wanting to beat the stuff out of her. Seriously, someone needs to teach evil characters a lesson. Like, seriously, why can't all movies and TV shows just have the character getting beaten to death by the end? Besides, they all deserve to go to hell. All villains deserve to go to hell. So, okay, and you know, just it all just happens it's changelings versus it's ponies versus changelings, and well, it can just starts to become that, and whew, boy, and just in the end, Screwball and Mothball, get together, and Discord becomes shocked as heck by it. Like, really, like, wow. I just don't know what to say about this. I mean, really. And just a happy ending. Now that I guess I got those out of the way, maybe I should talk about, well, maybe some other things, like what I think about the fan fiction. Okay, so I did actually once attempt to read both Bride and Daughter of Discord, but somehow I was already getting tired of reading all of them by the first chapter. I'm like, you know what, forget this. I'm just gonna stick to watching the audio drama. Besides, fanfictions that have like lots and lots of chapters, they take forever to read. Like I remember giving Soulmaster, whose fanfictions are really good, by the way. I definitely recommend them, and her art especially. Actually, she should also go check out. I read season 1 of her like Time Fixers series, which was like a Nicktoons Next Generation series, and it was like tiring. Like I managed to finish all of season 1, but then by the time I got to season 2, I'm like, nah, you know what? Forget this. Besides, I like stories. Besides, I'm not into Next Generation. Besides, I don't really like the idea of Next Generation stories. Although I do have a bit of mixed feelings for them. I mean, usually when I come up with my own ideas, I seem fine with it, but when I read someone else's ideas, I'm like, no, I really like it if the first characters were just the main character. I'm not saying I don't hate their ideas. I'm fine with them. I mean, I just like my own ideas, and it's just like my own ideas, and I mean, some of them are okay. I just like reading fanfics with canon characters involved, which I know My Little Pony did, which I know Daughter of Discord had, but I didn't really mind. I mean, the ponies just looked the same when you see them older. I'm like, they still look like how they did on the show. I mean, really. And again, enough with the Fluttercord. I mean, I know some people like Fluttercord, but I just don't, okay? It's not my thing, alright? Because a Geronoquist and a pony, no. If I were you, give, to the writers of MLP, please give Discord a female Geronoquist to fall in love with instead of Fluttershy, because I would prefer them just as friends and not lovers. Gross. So, yeah. So, I think that's all I gotta say about this. I gotta say, quite a good series. It was quite a good series, even though it involved some Fluttercord, but I didn't mind it. I mean, I know it's not my idea, and it was just Disney. It was DF's. So, obviously, it was good. So if any of you haven't seen any of these series, I recommend you go watch them on Disney Fanatic 2364's channel and all that. So, yes. So anyways, I guess that's it for now. See you guys later.